A very good morning, dear students. Welcome to my channel Maths with Mahanti sir. Children, in the last class, we were discussing problems of worksheet 1 of the chapter Your Exponent and Radical. Today, let us apply our understanding of the chapter to rest of the problems given in worksheet 2. Okay, let us see what we have understood. Let us see whether we are able to apply our understanding to problems or not. Okay. See, in worksheet 2 it is given, the first question is simplify. See, suppose x to the power 1 by 2 into x to the power 5 by 2. How will you simplify? See, look at, these are two exponential terms having same base x. So, when we multiply, x to powers will be what? It will be added, it will be added. So, it will be 1 by 2 plus 5 by 2. And it will become how much? It will be x to the power 6 by 2. And x to the power 6 by 2 means it is 3, x to the power 3. Okay. Now look at the second question. Suppose you are given x to the power 6 by 5 divided by x to the power 1 by 5. See, here also the two exponential terms have the same base x and they are divided. So this power will be subtracted from this power by the second law of exponent. So what will we write? 6 by 5 minus 1 by 5. That means it will be x to the power 5 by 5. 6 minus 1 is 5. 5 by 5 means it is x to the power 1. And what will be the value? It will be x, because any non-zero rational number to the power 1 is equal to that non-zero rational number. Okay. Now let us discuss the second one, third one. X to the power 7 whole to the power 0. You see what will be the answer. Now first to omit this bracket, and to omit this bracket, this 7 will be multiplied by 0. 7 into 0, and 7 into 0 is how much? 0. So it is x to the power 0. So you know any non-zero rational number to the power 0 is equal to 1. So this will be 1. Okay. Next, D. Suppose you are given 5x to the power 5 by 6 into 6x to the power 1 by 6. How to solve it? You see. How to simplify? First you see, here the coefficient is 5, here the coefficient is 6. You multiply 5 and 6. So 5 into 6, because these two are like terms, so 5 and 6 will be multiplied. Now, look at x to the power 5 by 6, this is x to the power 1 by 6. We have to multiply these two exponential terms. They have the same base x, so the power will be added. That means it will be x to the power 5 by 6 plus 1 by 6, and it will be 30 x to the power, this will be 5 plus 1 is 6, 6 by 6, it is 30 x to the power 1, and x to the power 1 is x, so 30x. So this will be the answer, 30x. Okay, now another one. See, what is the question? Fifth question, x to the power minus 7 by 2. X to the power minus 7 by 2 into 2x to the power minus 1 by 2. It is a similar question like this. You see, here what is the coefficient? Nothing means 1. Here the coefficient is 2. So you multiply the 2. 1 into 2. Okay. Then this is x to the power minus 7 by 2. Here it is x to the power minus 1 by 2. Now the two terms have same base. So their power will be added in multiplication. We know the formula. So it will be minus 7 by 2 minus 1 by 2. So this is 2. This will be minus 7 minus 1. It will be minus 8 divided by 2. And this will be 2x to the power minus 4. And here the power is negative. Exponent is negative. So we have to change it into positive exponent. How to change? 2 into, this will be 1 by x to the power 4. Because you know the formula, x to the power minus m equal to 1 by x to the power m. So using that formula, x to the power minus 4 will be equal to 1 by x to the power 4. And what is the final answer? The final answer will be 2 by x to the power 4. This will be the final answer. Okay. So in this way you will do number 1. Now number 2 you see. Find the value. You see. What is the question? Find the value. How to find out? Let us see. Suppose the first question is 512, you see, 512 whole to the power minus 2 by 9. How to find the value? Let us see. Okay. See, in this type of question, children, what is the trick? Let me tell you. Look at the exponent. The exponent is minus 2 by 9, and what is the denominator? 9. So this 512, which is the base, this base must be expressed as an exponential term whose exponent should be 9, so that that 9 and this 9 will be can be cancelled. So what I mean to say, you see, this 512 can be written as 2 to the power 9. Because if you multiply to 9 times, you will definitely get 512. Okay. So this will be minus 2 by 9. Now you omit the bracket. So this 9 and this one will be multiplied. So 2 to the power 9 into minus 2 by 9. 9 cancel. So what will remain? 2 to the power minus 2. And this 2 to the power minus 2 will be 2 to the power 1 by 2 to the power 2. So in this way, you will find the value. Okay, now let me discuss the other question given in number 2. What is the next question? Let us see. The next question is, you see, it is given 216 to the power 2 by 3 whole to the power 1 by 2. How to find out this one? See, how to find the value of this. Now to find the value of this, first you omit this outer bracket. Now to omit this outer bracket, you multiply this one and this one according to the law of exponent. So it will be 216 whole to the power 2 by 3 into 1 by 2. Now 2 cancel, you see. So what is left? 1 by 3. So 216 to the power, it is 1 by 3. Now look at this 216. It can be written as 6 to the power 3. Because 6 multiplied 3 times will give you 216. So this will hold to the power 1 by 3. Now you omit this bracket by multiplying 3 and 1 by 3. So it will be 6 to the power 3 into 1 by 3. So 3 cancel. 6 to the power 1 means it is 6. Okay. So like this you will do number B. Now let us discuss the next one. See. The next one is 10 divided by 8 to the power minus 1 by 3. How to find the value of this? Let us see. See, this 10 you keep constant, divided. Now look at this 8. 8 can be written as 2 to the power 3. 8 can be written as 2 to the power 3 whole to the power minus 1 by 3. Now, you omit this bracket by multiplying 3 and minus 1 by 3. This will be 10 divided by 2 to the power 3 into minus 1 by 3. Now 3 cancel. Okay. So what is left? 10 divided by 2 to the power minus 1. Now 10 divided by 2 to the power minus 1 means 10 divided by 1 by 2. 2 to the power minus 1 means it is 1 by 2 in positive exponent. So this will be 10 into 2 by 1. What will be the answer? The answer will be 20. You see, 10 into 2 by 1. It is 20. Okay. So the value of the given expression, exponential expression, will be 20. Okay. Now let us discuss the next question. What is the next question? Let me tell you. The next question is your number B. See, 16 to the power 3 by 4. See, 16 to the power 3 by 4. So it is also very easy question because you see here the denominator 4. So express 16 as 2 to the power 4. As the denominator is 4 in the exponent, express 16 as 2 to the power 4. So that this 4 and this 4 will be cancelled in the next step. Okay. So it is 3 by 4. Now it will be 2 to the power 4 into 3 by 4 cancel. It is 2 to the power 3 which is 8. So the value will be 8. Okay. Now another one. 27 to the power 1 by 3 into 16 to the power minus 1 by 4. How to find out? See how to find the value. So here it is 3 denominator, so write 27 means it is 3 to the power 3 whole to the power 1 by 3. This is your denominator is 4, so this will be 2 to the power 4 whole to the power minus 1 by 4. Okay. Now this 3 cancel, this 4 cancel. So what is left? 3 to the power 1 into 2 to the power minus 1. And this is 3 to the power 1 is 3 and 2 to the power minus 1 is 1 by 2. So what will be the answer? It will be 3 by 2. 3 by 2. Like this you will find the value. Now let me discuss another one. What is the next question? The next question is 1 divided by, see, 3 to the power 4, see, 3 to the power 4 whole to the power 1 by 2. 3 to the power 4 whole to the power 1 by 2. Again whole to the power, it is minus 2. See. So here is the circular bracket, here is the square bracket. 1 divided by 3 by 4. 3 to the power 4 whole 1 by 2 whole to the minus 2. Yes. Now how to find the value of this expression? Let us see. Okay. Now in order to find the value of this expression, what we will do? We will follow what? See. Now first you omit this bracket. Multiply half and minus 4. You multiply half and minus 4 so that the square bracket will be removed. So what will be my next step? My next step will be 1 by 3 to the power 4 whole to the power half into minus 2. See, 2 cancel. It will be minus 1. So what will be my next step? My next step will be 1 by, this is 3 to the power 4. Here minus 2 cancel, 1 into minus 1, it is minus 1. See, minus 1. And it will be 1 by, now you omit this bracket, 4 will be multiplied 3 to the power minus, you see, 1 by 3 to the power minus 4. This 4 will be multiplied by minus 1. It will become minus 4. Okay. And what will be the next step? The next step will be, now this is negative exponent. You change it into positive exponent. You see. So, and this will be equal to 3 to the power 4. That is 81. Because this 3 to the power 4 will be multiplied by 1. As 1 divided by this. So, in the next step 3 to the power 4 will be multiplied by 1. So, it is 3 to the power 4. That is 81. So, 81 will be the answer. Okay. Now, let me discuss the next one. What is the next question? The next question is 27 to the power minus 2 by 3 into 81 to the power 5 by 4 whole divided by 1 by 3 whole to the power minus 3. Let us see how to solve this. Okay, now to solve this, what we will do? See children, what we will do to solve this? Now, 27 here, denominator is 3. So, this will be 3 to the power 3. 27 means 3 to the power 3 into minus 2 by 3. Okay. Then into, this is, here denominator is 4. Now, the base is 81. So, it will be 3 to the power 4. 81 can be written as 3 to the power 4. So 3 to the power 4 into 5 by 4 whole divided by, see, it is 1 by 3 whole to the power minus 3. Okay. So first you change it into positive exponent. It will be how much? 1 by 3 to the power 3. Okay. Now see, this 3 cancel, this 4 cancel. So what will be obtained? Or what will be left after cancellation? Let us see. So what will be left? You see here 3 to the power minus 2 will be left. What will be left here? 3 to the power 5 will be left divided by, you see, This is 1 by 1 by 3 whole cube means 1 by 1 by 27. See, this is 1 by 1 by 27. This is 1 by 1 by 27. So 1 by 1 by 27 means it is 27. It is 27. See, now here the two base is same. So the power will be added. 3 to the power 5 minus 2. 3 to the power 5 minus 2 or minus 2 plus 5. Same thing. And this will be 1 by 1 by 27 means it is 27. You see. 1 by 1 by 27 means this 27 will be multiplied here. 1. Okay. So that it will be 27. So this is 3 to the power how much? 3 by 27. So 27, 3 to the power 3 is 27. 27 by 27, the answer is 1. So what will be the answer? The answer will be 1. Okay, see, it is a very big one. Now, what is the next question? Let us see. The next question is, what is the next question? Let us see. The next question is your 64 to the power number 8, not B triple I. 64 to the power half into 64 to the power half plus 1. Let us see how to find the value. See, it is 64 given, so here the denominator is 2. So this can be written as 8 square whole to the power 1 by 2. Because 64 means 8 square. This is 8 square whole to the power 1 by 2 plus 1. Now see, 2 cancel. Here also 2 cancel. So it is 8 to the power 1. Here it is 8 to the power 1 plus 1. Okay. Now 8 to the power 1 is how much? 8. This is 8 plus 1. So 8 into 9, it is 72. See. So the final answer will be 72. Now, number 9 you see. Bit 9. 36 to the power 7 by 2 minus 36 to the power 9 by 2 whole divided by 36 to the power 5 by 2. How to find the value of this? Let us see. Okay. How to find the value of this? Let us see. Now, see children. This is, here denominator is 2, here it is 36. So we can write 6 to the power 2. 36 can be written as 6 to the power 2. 6 to the power 2 into 7 by 2. Okay. Again 36. 6 to the power 2 into 9 by 2. See. Whole divided by. Again 6 to the power 2 into 5 by 2. So 36, I am just breaking 36 as 6 to the power 2 because 6 to the power 2 is 36. Now 2 cancel, 2 cancel, 2 cancel. So what is left? Let us see. So what is left here? It is 6 to the power 7 minus, this is minus. So what is left here? 6 to the power 9. And what is left here? 6 to the power 5. You see. Now what will be our next step after this? You see. Here it is 6 to the power 7. Means do you think that we will multiply 6 7 times? And do you think here we will multiply 6 9 times and subtract? Just imagine how much time it will take. So it can be done easily. How? Take common 6 to the power 6 to the power 7 you take common from the numerator. If you take 6 to the power 7 common, it will be 1 minus 6 to the power 2. You see. Okay. Or we can do in another way. It will be better that if we follow this process, this will be bit difficult for you, may be difficult for you. You divide this 6 to the power 7 by 6 to the power 5 minus 6 to the power 9 by 6 to the power 5. So this will be 6 to the power 7 minus 5 by applying law of exponent and minus 6 to the power 9 minus 5. This will be better and easier, I think. Okay. So this is 6 to the power 2. This is 6 to the power 4. 6 to the power 4 is 2 is 36. This is 1296. 1296. Now you take the difference. It will be minus 1260. Okay. So this will be the answer. So like this children, you can easily solve the rest of the questions given in this number. Okay. So this is all about the questions given in number 1 and 2 of worksheet 2. Children, I hope you understood. Whatever problems I explained, you must have understood. Okay, if at all it is true, if you think yes, what Manti sir is explaining, we are able to understand everything. He is explaining us nicely. All the questions, all the problems he is solving in a very simple manner and we are able to understand. Then I must say that you please hit the like button and subscribe my channel. Okay, so we will discuss more problems of this worksheet in the next class. Okay, thank you.